Hello, I'm Jason Shawhan. I'm senior film critic for the Nashville scene, and I'm here with Emergency Movie Services, and these are my picks. So I'm stepping in, and first thing that reaches out to me is The Insider, classic Michael Mann film. Michael Mann, one of the great directors of our times, and basically, like, if your film is about someone who's really good at their job, that's Michael Mann. Also, a great example of a director who, like, I want all the music that's in this film. It's never going to happen. Like, it's like, oh, there's an official soundtrack. It's not. It's an assemblage, it's a memory, it's a tribute to the feelings you had while you were watching the film, but it is not a complete soundtrack. But thankfully we have deviants and miscreants on the internet who are making it their job to make that clear. Let's see what's up here. Oh, New Jack City, rockabye baby. Vanessa, the reason why we have the Vanessa L. Williams division in SAG-AFTRA these days. Detroit Rock City, I was working at a Regal the night this had its local premiere, and Kathy Griffin was there. And if I'd known then what I know, I would just be like, Kathy. But I didn't know, because it was just like, you're locked behind plexiglass. You're just trying to be like, help people find what they need to do, and it's just like, but fun. Definitely one of the least corporate things associated with Kiss. Oh, did I say that out loud? All right, let's see what else is around here. Oh, Bringing Out the Dead. Now, of course, you've got this in an ambulance, in the movie Ambulance. But I mean, it's just like, it's Nicolas Cage, like before, when someone says, oh, Nicolas Cage is in it, it's like, I know exactly what that's going to entail. Like, this is a movie of surprises. I mean, it's like Scorsese. It's just like, can't fuck with it. Like, people will try and do it, or just like, oh, this and this about Martin Scorsese. Like, no, it's a great film. Definitely one of the best films about paramedics. I mean, like, what are you going to compare it to? Flatliners? Oh, new Barbarians, answering all the questions that the old Barbarians did not answer for us. How many titties can you fit in a battle bra? More than you think. Let's see, what else is here? Oh, Halloween 20 years later. It pisses me off when people refer to it as H2O. I'm just like, no, it's H20. It's H20. Like, I saw that on opening night at the Hollywood 27, and it was one of the best experiences I've ever had, because right in the middle of it, a fight broke out. It's like, that movie hits hard at the beginning and it ends great. And the middle of it is dead air. So it's like, literally this fight happened, and by the time the film was over, like, that was the most exciting thing ever. And then when I rewatched it, when it finally came out on video, it's just like, oh, this movie really needs somebody to start a fight whenever anybody watches it in that middle thing. Because like all the Adam Arkin stuff, like, Jesus Christ. But that ending hits hard, and it makes me hate Halloween Resurrection all the more because of how badly they betray that. The best Omen film, Damien, Omen II. The original Omen, the first time I ever saw that, I was on acid. And you'd think that, like, I am susceptible to scary films and like, oh, religious apocalypse. Nothing. It's ludicrous. The best thing about the original Omen, other than that spectacular decapitation, is the fact that you can take any 3-syllable word and turn it into the theme from The Omen. Like, anything can be, I always turn it, cheesy poofs, Dollywood, bric-a-brac, any 3-syllable word. Congratulations, you can take that with you for the rest of your life. But Damien, Omen II is fucking good. Like, it's genuinely scary. The set pieces are spectacular. Meshach Taylor in the elevator, oh my God. Yeah, it's great. It's like, it has a better, like, Breaking Ice Lake trauma than The Dead Zone, and I love The Dead Zone. Scream 2. Let's talk about Scream 2 for a second. It's messy. There are people who just like, oh, it's giving life. It's all this. There's great stuff in it. It's quilty. It's pulling from a lot of things. But the opening sequence of Scream 2 is the most important horror text of the past 30 years. Like the stuff in the movie theater with Jada Pinkett and Omar Epps, because it's not just scary. It's not just like deeply upsetting, and it's not just intertextual. It is saying it's okay to want to go see like blood and guts for fun, but you have to interrogate that. You have to ask, why? Why do we enjoy this? What are we getting out of this? And like Cabin in the Woods does it to a certain extent, but it kind of hedges its best. This one is just like, there's no getting around it. You can't excuse this. You have to own it. And you want to know something fucking crazy? All right, come here. I'm going to tell you a secret. the Five Nights at Freddy's sequel, it's not a good film, but the opening sequence of it, the inciting incident, the first 8 minutes, is doing a Scream 2 for kids. It's literally teaching them about the idea of how to be a responsible horror movie person. And that's crazy. And that was so good. And then it does not do anything close. There's a fucking dark ride. Can't go wrong with a dark ride. And I'm just and it's just diminishing the results. If it had just been the first 8 minutes and then the credits run, I was okay, 5 stars. Anyway, this is the sleaziest, nastiest. Oh my God. There's stuff in this. You're just how the fuck did they get away with this in the 80s? And it's as long as it was espousing the right sort of Reaganite values, but seriously, if you want to just be if you want to just marvel at the depravity of what Canon was able to get on our screens, that movie. Also, Kinjite means forbidden subjects. So it's a double title. And some people, I know that when you watch a double title movie, you got to do an extra drink. And that one definitely. All right, what's down here? DeepStar Six. DeepStar Six, incredible Miguel Ferrer performance. Great monster. Nia Peoples of the Party Machine. Look, Greg Evigan, I have not gotten particularly gay in this visit, but let me tell you something. Greg Evigan is always daddy, always has been. The problem with this movie and the reason why, it's beloved in the way that any bit of 80s video trash can be beloved if enough people care about the monster and stuff. Again, spectacular exploding Miguel Ferrer. Let's not kid ourselves on that. But there's that bullshit thing where it's they're down to 3 of them left. It's Greg Evigan and the his blonde pregnant lady and Nia Peoples. And blonde pregnant lady says a fucking prayer. It's just just let my baby get out of here. And then immediately Nia Peoples gets eaten. That's some bullshit. That is some white woman bullshit. But it's a good film. Leviathan eats its lunch. Let's not kid ourselves. Leviathan, the best thing in the history of movie development, is all the people at MGM were just well, we've got 47 different creature designs. How are we going to make something cohesive? And some brilliant person put down the cocaine and said, use all of them. Genius. Absolute genius. And the 4K from Kino Lorber looks beautiful. Oh, Joe Bob, patron saint of the drive-in. People always say, who are your critical influences? And literally the first book on film criticism I ever bought was Joe Bob Goes Back to the Drive-In. It's the reason why I have 2 films signed by him in my collection, and one is Pray for Death and the other is Lust in the Dust, because those are the first 2 reviews in that. I got to interview him once. He's a fun dude. He's definitely, as far as Vandy alumni goes, he's one of my favorites. All right, I have taken up so much of y'all's time, but this has been an utter treat. Seriously, if you are having an emotional or cinematic crisis, EMS is the only way to go. They can fix what ails you. Y'all have a good evening.